In this video, what you will see is the electric pylon being put up. We've still got an issue now. The water is just not pressurized enough to work well with the electric showers. So the water has been turned off frequently recently. So there's been no water coming. So we're going to get a backup water tank and a pump and filtration system, and that will probably be anything between 20 and 30,000. We decided to build a small parking area opposite the house. I want to spend a few minutes talking about the actual journey of building the house. You can tell from the video that there have been some ups and downs. When we first started planning the house, we went to a local government building, and that's where a young man was very helpful. He gave us a list of names. Dow, he was the one who cleared the land, laid the soil on the land 2 times, and also built the wall for us. And then there was the architect who we visited at his office in the planning office that's literally 5 minutes away from where we live. The architect, he seemed to say yes, he would do certain things, but then as the building progressed, it was clear that he wasn't going to do them. For example, I asked for a big window in the bathroom because I like the idea of lots of light, but no, I never got a big window. I got the tiny little Thai style window. When we first met the architect, yeah, we were very excited because he was the local architect. He built so many houses in the area. He knew everyone. He's our project manager. We were relying on him to send us information about the house. I knew things weren't going very well when he sent some photos, and I looked at them and I said to my husband, it's a 2-story house. Why is he saying to us that this building is progressing? He sent us pictures of someone else's house. Yeah, he really did. And I sent back the message, that's not our house. Whether that was he was trying to show us that he's very busy, because I knew that he had other builds going on. But I did think it was interesting that he used exactly the same tiles in that other build he was building to the ones that we put in our house. So I wonder if he quite liked our tiles and thought, oh, they look good, I'll buy those for this house. I don't know. Or maybe he just got confused. But we do not have a staircase in our house, so I know those photos were not our house. There were many issues during the building. Not least of all was the fact that the staff built this Thai style block cement kitchen bench in the kitchen, even though we had made it very clear to the architect right from the outset, we do not want you to build a kitchen. We're going to get what we call a knockdown kitchen. That's what they're called in Thailand. And it's just the same as what they put in a condominium or somewhere like that. It's made of wood, and you know, you can put it in and then in 10 years time take it out again if you want. Now this made us think, well, although he's the project manager, actually he's not managing the project. He's left it to the Thai staff, who are the labourers and the man that was the team leader for all of the builders. And they followed the same pattern with every house. Every house they built, they did the same, did the same process. That's how we ended up with them curved ceilings. I'm sure there's a lot of people who say, oh, aren't they lovely? But I look at them and I just think, oh, looks just like the hotel we normally stay in when we stay in the heart of Chiang Rai, because that is what hotels have in their lobby area. I showed him pictures of what I wanted the ceiling to look like. The other issue in the kitchen, the electrics. So that means I've got to redesign my kitchen, take out a built-in oven. I don't know what to do about that yet. I've got to redesign the kitchen, so I'm not happy. I didn't want the cooker too far from the external wall because I don't want the gas bottles in the kitchen. I actually want them outside. It felt like the architect started to be a bit difficult at the point that we were saying you've made mistakes, and he obviously wasn't happy about that. And we tried to be diplomatic. We gave him an opportunity to fix the problems. We couldn't trust him to do the work in the way that we wanted. So when it came to buying the tiles, we bought them ourselves. The biggest cock-up of all was the bath. By far. The next time I was able to visit is when they were putting the bath in, and I went, they've put the bath in the wrong way. They decided to fill the whole of the base under the bath with sand. I don't really know why they've done that, because when I saw the pipe that they're using for the outflow, it's just a thin white corrugated pipe for the waste. I looked at it and I thought, I don't believe that. You can't stand in that bath, you're going to crush that pipe. All in all, the bath is a bit of a disaster, yes. So I'm not sure if it's going to be used or whether I'm just going to end up asking a builder to rip it all out and put a shower in there, because I'm going to worry that outlet pipe that is going to split very easily, and basically all of the bath water is just going to be running into the sand under the bath and slowly seeping into the cement foundation. So I think maybe I'll take the bath out. I'm thinking I'll just put it in the garden and fill it with cold water. When it's hot, I'll just get in there. I went back to see what they'd done one day, and I was astonished that there was one of the builder's gloves just poking out of the edge of the cement path. It was buried in the cement, half buried. I thought, it's bright pink. Can't you see that there's a glove there that's clearly not meant to be cemented into the path? But there was a lot of rubbish like that all over the place. So if you're going to have a house built in Thailand, don't expect perfection unless you are going to go and monitor every day everything that they do, and try to diplomatically guide them into doing it the way you want. And in the end, the house is very lovely, very, very lovely, very happy with the house.